Hello sir, I would like a deluxe order of tacos and chocolate chip highway cookies along with some Mountain Dew.
Coming up right away, Mr. President. Feel free to wait right here.
Okay.
Camp Sword. Nice to see you at camp. What would you like?
I would like a large order of fries and chicken fingers with some apple juice, please.
Coming right up. Your dinner is served. You guys take care.
You too. Nom 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 nom.
So, since we are experiencing this camp resort greatly, what would you guys want to do when we're done?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'd ask Junie what activities are available for us here. I was thinking barrel rolling would be one of them.
Wouldn't that be a little extreme in health conditions for computers, robots and humans alike? What if just one computer would be rolled into a barrel and he or she would get their parts broken?
Don't worry that about me, Hazel. I'm immortal. I can't die from anything. Not even from the most life-threatening barrel rolling accident.
What about those for the nighttime? I'd like to make s'mores for one.
S'mores are indeed delicious, but I wonder how weird it would be that you would be eating one if you were at the end of the Rothful world.
I don't know. Except I would find that weird supposing I'm real far away from home while I eat a s'more.
And setting the tents we have with us is one absolute must. Nom 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 nom.
The tent that Sam and I have contains a pod that robots like myself can rest in to collect more energy and power. Let's assume that it would be a robot-themed tent.
Ooh. Robot tents would be nice. But yet too futuristic.
You're talking my language, Zira, because I'm not a futurist myself. I'm a realist.
Well, of course you are. You and I are the realists amongst many of us that were born to lead. Born for destiny.
Realism isn't just about leadership and heroism, Sam. It's some kind of personality trait that you may think of many things that are in your mind, and then you try to make a clear-as-can-be approach about some things that would roam in thought in the past, present, and future. It dwells on some of your claims of fact and value.
And policy.
That's when you plan it. In time.
What the fuck is it with you guys and realism?
Well, what do you fucking think?
I'm full from this dinner. Anyone wanna go for some activities after this while of discussion?
You know I'm always down for one. Even with you. He.
Oh Hazel.
Why don't we ask Junie about which ones are available?
Yes, we could do that. That is, if we can find her.
We could try. But first we must return our stuff, since we're all finished. Okay, empty trays are returned. Let's move.
Hi, Junie.
Hi, Pixort. Hi, guys. How did your dinner go?
It was excellent. They made the best tacos and highway cookies I could possibly eat.
Excellent. So, what did you guys come around here for?
We were wondering what activities here are available at this time.
Couldn't you have remembered from the brochure?
It's alright, I can still explain here. No fuss. So we got archery, fishing, shroom hunting, and some other things. Those are daytime activities. In the nighttime, there would be those such as you setting your tents up, as well as some s'mores to cook up. I brought us the marshmallows, graham crackers, and the chocolate. I got tons of that with me.
Nice. What would some others be?
I'll think of some. But right now it's getting dark out. Perhaps there would be one right now, such as helping me clear some part of the forest up for the night. Here, take these X's.
With pleasure. I wish I had my own gear, but I know how dangerous it may be unless we use it against evil villains. In other words, it'd be too dangerous to use it here.
These ones aren't as dangerous.
But they are good for getting more wood. More wood. Oh wait, I just had an idea for an activity. Why not we do one called woodcrafts?
But wouldn't that be a little like a Boy Scouts one?
That will be done too. I'm open to any activities you suggest, except for ones that are potentially unsafe. But otherwise, you can think away.
Oh yes, woot, more wood.
Sam, you and your wood. But anyways, it should be enough of the wood if I'm not mistaken. Try and make your tent spaces clear and plentiful, people. If it isn't, chop more of the trees.
Okay.
And Pixel Art, mind if I join in on your tent when you get it up?
Whatever floats your boat, Junie. And of course, Edward, too. Let's make 3 a crowd on this one.
Let's do it. We gotta do it. Yeah, we do it.
Must absolutely do it, right?
Very amusing. So, I'll just scan the space we have here for this tent, and hopefully it'll be done. Can some of you cut more wood as we go?
I will.
And so will I. I'll join you in cutting some of that wood, Edward.
Okay, you do that.
Now here we go for more wood. More wood, more wood, more wood, more wood.
And voila! Some of that physical therapy does wonders.
It truly does wonders for all of us.
Along with team effort. So, want to test out the new tent?
Yee! Gladly!
Wait up, guys. Don't forget about me.
Yes, you too.
Before we do that, does anyone have some netherrack and a lighter for the campfire? You know, for our s'mores?
I have some netherrack that will keep the fire up, and I can light it up. Along with a few pieces of cobblestone wall.
Convenient. But shouldn't the fire be at a spot where everyone can find it? Such as the front of the cafeteria?
That would be feasible as long as it doesn't set anything on fire. My God, I don't want any of those dreadful burnings.
I know where we can make that, so watch and learn. There. That ought to do it.
Excellent.
We can definitely find that fire from here. It can't be too hard to do that. Not even from where me and Hazel's tent is. So everybody here wants s'mores, right?
Yeah, I'd like a few s'mores from it. S'mores for the win.
Except for me, don't fucking forget.
I've also got the peanut butter and some whipped cream for s'more decorations if you want. You want some, Pixel?
Hahaha. Don't mind if I do.
No. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
So, anyone up for a campfire story?
I'm down for one. What are you thinking for one?
Well, this may be very eerie, very horrific, and very suspenseful. So prepare. Once upon a time, Haley's and Mendleton, there was a lone wolf man who had no friends or family. They all died from the case that haunted that wolf man for years. A paranormal wolf race called Sturgarosy. These Sturgarosy were said to be the most fearsome and evil of wolves. They came at their victims at one swipe at a time. No one who was attacked made it out alive. Once, the wolf man went into one ordinary-looking little mansion where, little did he know, was the home of the Sturgarosy. They found him. They caught him. He vowed that they would never get away with what they were doing. And then, they said, "No, you are the true enemy. You killed your own family off. You killed everyone else you knew off. You must get eliminated." And then, the wolf man killed everyone. He was the Sturgarosy, and nothing from their kind was ever seen again. The end.
Whoa, shit. That is so fucking suspenseful.
Is that shit real?
I can calculate that this has just been made up. Nothing of the particular can really happen. So that story was fucking retarded.
Oh, fuck off, Mr. Russell Robot.
Yeah, what he said. You have no sense of humor.
Enough with the bad language in this, all of you. Let's hope that this story isn't real. If there really was a genocidal wolfman that attacked us, I'd be more than happy to take it on. Now, any more spooky stories?
I think I've got one. It was a dark and stormy night, unlike any other, and a haunted woodland mansion was in the middle of plains, which never happens in reality. As the young voyager went into it, he was surrounded by illagers of all kinds, including the new illusioner, and they set his spawn point inside the mansion, so he could get spawn camped over and over again. And he was never heard from anymore.
Yeesh, sounds scary. No one has ever seen a woodland mansion in the middle of the plains. That is just ridiculous.
At least he was honest about it being made up.
If that were to really happen in some scenario like this, we'll be fine. We could get our heavy weaponry to take those villagers down after all.
Yep. And our armor and my powers will protect us. That is, if I were there in the action. Ha 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 ha.
So anyone else got another? Shit, let's check the time. Fuck. It's 11:55 p.m. We gotta get ourselves to bed for the activities in the morning.
Yeah. It's no wonder I've been becoming increasingly tired after that last story.
Well then, might as well put this fire out and take this long power nap. Have a pleasant night, everyone.
Sweet dreams.
Hey, Pixel.
Yes, Junie, what is it?
Before the two of us go to sleep in our tent, let me show you something. Privately.
Okay, let's make it quick though.
Trust me, it will go quick enough.
So there is one thing that I've been dreaming about ever since a few years ago.
What's that?
That dream of mine came true, because I finally made a few rubber suits. At their perfect size, too. I've always wanted to try one of those on. And I made the yellow perfect just for you to try on if you like. So, what do you think?
Wow, that yellow one does look perfect, even for me. Let's try that out.
Greedy! I'll try the blue one on.
Wow, this suit's perfect. You didn't have to do that for me, but thank you. I love your style and how you look in yours, Junie.
Thanks. I couldn't resist making my dream true. Your suit is absolutely yours to keep. Especially after camp. You can also keep it on as long as you want as well.
You know what? I think I will. And I think I'm gonna look like iDubbbz after this, too.
I'd look like him too, except I'd be like a female version of him. So, why don't we go to bed, darling?
Way ahead of you, my love.
I am so in love with you with all this.
Same here. I love you too with my good night for the morning.
Let there be a brilliant morning with grace.
Topo, another sunny morning to you, Raffle World. And even more pleasant from this camp. For the woodcrafts.
Mind if you keep it down a little? I'm trying to sleep a little longer here.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Hey Pixel, Edward, and Junie, what's up?
Nothing much, Sam. Except I've been wondering what Pixelart and Junie are doing in rubber suits.
It's just a little gift she gave me as she's been trying to fulfill a little dream of hers she was having.
Yeah, I just couldn't resist. I made one for you too, Edward. Do you want it?
No. I'll pass. I'll look like iDubbbz if I tried that one on. All for the particular.
That's what I said.
Plus, those suits would be very great for the two of you if you were testing in Aperture Laboratories. Swat, 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 raffle, 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 raffle.
Oh come on. I was gonna use that last line.
Public domain, Sam.
Whatever you say, Mr. Dave Madsen II. Lol.
Ha 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 ha, yeah. Sam like a werewolf!
Where?
Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha!
Was it just me or were you guys quoting Toy Story?
Don't mind us. Quoting it and making a parody of it at the same time.
Ah, I see. I used to love that movie.
I still watch it for laughs. And what are Pixelart and Junie doing in suits?
Dream gift.
Oh. But don't you two look weird in them?
I like to be weird sometimes. Everyone is entitled to that, even us.
Just like David and I whenever we make out.
Righty righty, sweetie.
So, I'm gonna be opening up some of our activities for today. Do whatever you feel like doing, but be safe.
Right. So who wants to go mushroom hunting? Because I do.
Sure, I don't see why not.
I'll join in on that too. Because, yeah, what he said. And it's groovy.
Okay. So Junie, where would we mushroom hunt?
The nearest spot for such is at that mushroom island south from us. It won't take you long to get there.
So, that's no problem. We've been there before.
I haven't.
Fair enough. However, you guys just gave me one nice idea from it. There would be some shrooms that would be used for growing on this camp, too. You can take these shovels and these shears, so that way you not only get the shrooms you find there, but also some mycelium. The shovels have silk touch, hence the mycelium thing. But above all, it would be very fantastic to see the shrooms grow here.
Then that's one thing we'll do. Come on, guys, let's get some mycelium and shrooms and grow some for her.
Good luck, you three. And good luck, Pix.
So, if we were to go south from here, we'd get to Bonshroom Island in no time flat. Simple enough.
But aren't the mutant killer rabbits and Sergeant Bonnet extinct now? That's what would make me not call it Bonshroom Island anymore now.
You're right. I'm just struggling with a name to call it, now that they are.
Continue to call it Bonshroom Island if you want, but I might come up with... Wait, never mind, I just thought of something. How about Keneal Isle?
Great name. So we'll call it Keneal Isle now. Congrats to Pixel for thinking of it. His genius just struck again.
Yep, the genius of the one that girl obviously has a crush on. Am I right?
You shitting me now, Edward? You too?
Sorry, just a little contagious with the sight of your suits here. Can't ignore that. And this suit's got
Don't say that word.
sad face.
And would you look at that? We had our stop. Time for us to park. This aisle here, better than ever. Ever since that day.
Ah, yes. Memories. Even when we gave those killer rabbits their comeuppance here.
Anyway, let us shroom the fuck away. For the camp grooviness. Okay, now for the mycelium. Yes, the silk touch for it is spot on. Junie's thinking was very well placed.
Gotta think fast.
And did fast.
Not that fast, but efficient it seems like. That should be enough shrooms for us to run back.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck did he just go?
There! You alright, Ed?
I don't know what the fuck just happened. We were gonna head our way back to the camp, but then whoosh! I zoomed into the water. What sort of black magic is this?
Shit. Magic. That's it. I think Edward might have some new magic within him, just like you and me. But was it me who infected him with that?
I don't know. Possibly.
Never mind how this happened. I'm gonna try and test it out for myself. What? I can actually run fast and I can run on water, making some of it freeze? But you need Frostwalker to make that freeze.
I don't know. Try walking to the water without running.
Well, shit. I can't walk on water with this magic, but I can run on it.
I can sense a bit of Jesus in him, being able to run on water and all. Just like I can sense some Jesus in myself.
So it must be some Frostwalker fallacy. Wait a minute. What the fuck did I just witness now?
Hang on. Try what you just did again.
What? This? Fuck. Wait a minute. That explains the water running and freezing without Frostwalker. I must have the magic of speed and ice. Whatever the magic of ice is called.
Cryokinesis. I have electrokinesis with my lightning. But we're going off task here. Do you still have your shrooms?
Yes, I do. I'm just going to need to get used to these new speed ice powers I somehow inherited.
I think it's because of me. I must have infected you with it by accident.
Well, enough about all that. Let's get our shit going and go back to the camp.
Fair enough. Let's go, guys.